Hello guys, welcome to Pokédex. Finally we're going to be playing Primal Kyogre-Ex. This was one of the first cards that I tried building around, but I have actually took a long time to find a decent list, one that I actually enjoyed and thought was good. So Primal Kyogre-Ex. Most people I've seen play it with Keldeo EX, and we do too, of course. It's actually pretty helpful to be able to use Floatstone on Keldeo and be able to retreat into the attacker where we move the energy with Tidal Storm. And actually Keldeo can be a decent attacker for the late game if we move energy onto it. So it combines pretty well with Primal Kyogre. No wonder people are playing them. I've also seen people playing Manaphy's, the one with Seafaring ability to try to accelerate energy into Primal Kyogre-Ex. I don't think that's that great, so I'm just using Seismitoad EX instead. This guy has Quaking Punch. As you guys already know, it slows the game down pretty good. Hopefully we can slow the game down enough that we can then charge up our primals and attack. Normal Kyogre also is good and also combines well with Tidal Storm, because if we move the energy back into a normal Kyogre and then we use Giant Whirlpool, that means 2 water energy are going to our hand, and we can play them again with Alpha Growth ability, Ancient Trait I mean, not ability, on Primal Kyogre-Ex. So a lot of good things going on in this deck. There's a Hammer package I'm playing because I think it combines well with Seismitoad. I'm playing Dive Balls because all of our Pokemon are water, and this is like a Team Plasma ball for water Pokemon. I'm playing Professor's Ladder because it's great with Skyla, and it means we grab 2 water energy, which is perfect for Alpha Growth. There's Switch and Floatstones, because we need to retreat. Our guys all take a lot of energy to retreat. Floatstone works wonderfully with Keldeo, but don't be afraid to drop them on Seismitoad EX if you are suspecting an Edringer or something like that. I'm playing also Computer Search. That's our ace spec for the deck, because it grabs the double colorless energy to make sure that we Seismitoad on the first turn. There's the usual supporters, the Trivia Seeker, 2 Lysander, 4 Sycamore. There's also 3 Scala. It's pretty cool in this deck. Sometimes it's only going to be grabbing a Sycamore, but other times it's going to grab a Professor's Ladder, a Spirit Link, a Floatstone, even a Hammer, or something like that. There's also a lot of energy. I'm playing DCEs because of Seismitoad, but they actually combine pretty decently with Kyogre-Ex because Giant Whirlpool works with double colorless energy. And the Alpha Growth doesn't care which type of energy you're dropping on Primal Kyogre, and it also attacks with 1 colorless. So if you have a double colorless energy instead of a single water, that works fine, and you can move it around. So let's just play the deck. I'm not worrying too much about Virizion Genesect. Right now I just want to see if this deck works. Okay, so it's a potentially fairy type deck with, I'm guessing Aromatisse because there's the because there was the colorless symbol there, and that to me that says, okay, there's a Spritzy. That was definitely not Slurpuff with Seismitoad. Okay, so I guess I'll drop a Keldeo to be able to retreat this turn. I mean, not this turn, but any turn I want. This thing here. And I'll guess I'll drop another supporter for next turn, like a Sycamore. Which seems perfect, and I'll just start charging up our Kyogre. There's the Fairy Garden. There's the energy that we will try to use Hammer on. There's the N, so forget about that. I think I'll still play the Sycamore here. Or maybe I just try to hit his Spritzy. Yeah, I don't think that's very good actually. I think I'll just try to go with Seismitoad and lock him out of items. Let's see if we can remove that energy. Yes, we can. That's wonderful. Might just try to put him to sleep here. And then, yeah, I think I'm going for that. Next turn I might just draw into a Kyogre and 2 water energy and just be able to start dealing a lot of damage. So okay, so there's a max potion. That's what we get from not item locking our opponent. It's just kind of a gamble though. I knew, okay, so he's going with his triple draw, I guess. There's a lot, okay, no, he's just evolving, okay. Huh, do we just Seismitoad? My opponent is 1 energy away, I mean 2 away from being able to attack us, so I think I'll do just that. I think I'll play this and also this. There's the Primal that I'll play, and then I can also just rush in and retreat into Seismitoad and start Quaking Punch, knocking some damage off that Kangaskhan-Ex, shaving some damage off that thing. I'm actually happy that I did not go with Primal Kyogre because I would not be dealing any damage to stuff on the bench, so there's really no point in that. There's an Aromatisse. Can potentially kill that next turn. Actually like that a lot. I think my opponent is going to retreat into Xerneas and start pumping up his attackers, but if I grab his Aromatisse and I kill it, and if my opponent does not grab a second one, he's going to be in trouble. Okay. Okay. As I said, I think I'm going... Okay, if this hammer hits, it's even better, because... Okay, perfect. I discard an energy from this dude. I just hope I can make my opponent... I hope my opponent does not have a way to... grab a second Aromatisse, because that would mean that we just kill him here. Yes, I want to drop a second energy. It's going to be the water one, and then just rush in, retreat into this dude, and Tidal Storm. I'll move 2 energy into the Keldeo, I guess. It will be dealing a lot of damage. Hopefully my opponent will not be able to retreat now. And then I even, as a bonus, I even hit his dudes. I guess his potions are like, I mean, not now because it does not have the Aromatisse. How many energy? Okay, there's the Aromatisse. How many energy has he gone through? 2, okay. There's an N. Luckily we drew 2 other energy. So there's a Mega Gardevoir coming, okay. 180 HP, can deal 30, 30, that's 150. That's cool, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he has enough to deal 180, but it's not enough for our Primal Kyogre, so that's cool. I'll drop this thing here, okay, and then I will drop the Seismitoad because I don't want to draw it again, and I will end. And we even have, we can Lysander next turn. And I like that a lot, actually. I just, yes, this means my opponent is most likely not going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he has to drop an energy from his hand to be able to kill our Seismitoad. So I don't really care about that, I guess. I'll just rush in, retreat into Seismitoad, play this thing, because then we can evolve it. Then next turn I can Lysander out one of his attackers and hopefully kill it. Actually, should have just gone with Mega Kyogre. I'll just remove another energy and deal 30 damage to all of these dudes on the bench. Or I can just get rid of that Aromatisse next turn. Yeah, I think I'll do just that. And then charge up our Keldeo. Or the other Kyogre. Yeah, phew. This is hard, man. This is really hard. My opponent already has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's gone through a lot of energy. When I get to a point where, yeah, I want to hit these guys on the bench, but then he might just play potions on them and heal them, so I think I'll just Quaking Punch here. Okay. Quaking Punch, so he can't play potions, and then I can use our Primal Kyogre, deal 30-30, and potentially grab his Aromatisse with our VS Seeker, Lysander Aromatisse, kill it, and 30 to each of his other dudes. That will make them get in range, and because he does not have Aromatisse, again, he can't max potion because he would just discard the energy, so I think that's our best bet. That's why I just Quaking Punch this turn, just so that he spends one extra turn without being able to use the potions. Just want to get his guys in range. Oh man, another Spritzy. Ugh. That kind of changes the way I want to approach this, I guess. Or maybe not really, because yeah, I think I'll just go for that. I think I kind of have to. Let's grab the Aromatisse. I think I'll just spend the switch because I don't need it again, and just go for Tidal Storm. Move 2 energy into which attacker am I going with? So Keldeo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 50, that's 130, which will kill not those many Pokemon, so I think I'll just put them here. Okay. 40, 50, okay. There's the perfect card. I hope my opponent does not end us. I don't think he will, because we would be drawing cards actually. Yeah, so he has everything, so he'll probably use Max Potion here and just destroy us. Yeah, there comes the Max Potion. The good news is he's spending them, so he already has gone through 3 of them, so hopefully he does not have any Max Potion left. Is he going to start attacking with his Kangaskhan? Mega Kangaskhan EX? Oh, trump card, okay, that means no, I mean he has more potions. Okay, 100 damage, that's cool, that's not enough to kill our dude. I think I'll play this thing on this guy. I'll definitely grab 2 energy and put them on this dude right here. Yep, and then I will not end. So Tidal Storm, 150, move 2 energy onto this dude, and 30 there, okay. Maybe we should have ended, just so that we could draw the other Lysander. Yeah, but now he has all the Spritzes and Aromatisses in the world, so I don't think that will ever happen. Maybe it was a mistake that so he's playing Colbus, okay. Does not want to draw the Spirit Link again, which I think is very good thinking on my opponent's part. Wonder if he's killing our Primal Kyogre here. That would make me feel better for playing Gan, but I think I will play it anyways because we don't really have anything else in hand. And so he's moving energy around, but he did not move the last one, so that means he's going to retreat. I don't really know what that means. Okay, so he's going to heal his Mega Gardevoir. He changed his mind, I guess. I think that's the better attacker, so if I were him, I was going to do that 2. It's just going to kill our Primal Kyogre here. Hopefully we can grab a second one next turn. And now I think I will actually go for a risky play. I think I will use Seismitoad and item lock him. And not play the end. So I Seismitoad, item lock him, he kills my Seismitoad, and then I just go with Kyogre, and... But that wouldn't kill his dude anyway, so what's the point, right? Yeah, but then I have a Mega Man, and that's kinda bad on him, because he won't be able to kill it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 7, 8, that's enough to kill a Mega. Oh. So I kinda have to end this turn. Either way. Here goes nothing. The game just froze on us. This is quite an exciting match against a very, very good deck. Okay, so we do have the ball to be able to evolve next turn. I think I will do just that. Play this thing here. And we also have the end for next turn when he kills our Seismitoad, so hopefully this will be enough. Oh boy, he will grab the energy that is lacking. Yeah, this is bad for us. Oh boy. If he just plays an energy, we're just dead. Oh, he did not play the energy. Oh, right. That's part of the solution. So I just need to end him, and him not finding more energy, I guess. So I'll just grab 2 extra. I only have 1. Okay, it doesn't matter though, because I will put this thing on this tooth. Yes, I want to put the second one there and also N. Okay. Then I will retreat into this guy, and I will Tidal Storm and move, I guess, 3 energy, 3 water into Keldeo. That means Keldeo will be able to deal 150 damage. Okay, I like that. Just hope my opponent does not find. Okay, no. Yeah, we don't need. We don't move 3. We just move 2. Yeah, I was thinking about double colorless energy, but since we did not move that one. Oh, so he's going to heal again. Come on, man. Just insane. That's just insane. And he probably got the energy. Yeah, Sycamore off that end. That's pretty crazy. And now he just plays an energy and kills us. Doesn't even need the potion, I guess. I guess Lysander's trump card was the thing there. Or maybe if he could, yeah, it's just, we just dead. We did the best we can. We could. If he had, I mean, if he had drawn dead there, we definitely had a chance. What the hell is he doing? What? He has 8 energy, which means Brilliant Arrow does 30 plus 8. That's 240. He would just kill us. Why did he retreat into Xerneas? Isn't that just... I think we just won here. Yeah, that was a big mistake on my opponent's part. Big, huge mistake. He just went from winning the game to just losing here. Yep. Don't really know what that was about, but I will take it. I don't know, that doesn't feel like a win, but it was a very, very close match, so props to my opponent, and also props to me, because I did the best we could, and we did the best we could, and yeah, I think he might have miscounted there. He definitely had 8 energy. I counted them a lot of times, so Am I miscounting? I mean, 8 times 3, it's 24, so it's 240, right? Yep, go figure. Is there something I'm missing? I had a Spirit Link, not a Heart Charm. I don't know. Don't know. Wonder what this opponent is playing. Probably Seismitoad Garbodor with Jirachi, judging from the indicators there. Let's see what he has. So there's a Zubat. Okay, so it's Zubat with Seismitoad, maybe? I don't know. Play this dude. I'm not going to play the end because I want to keep the double colorless energy in hand, but I will play this thing. And then I'll just end my turn. Maybe shouldn't have played the bench Pokemon, because now I'm susceptible to Headringers and all that. It's going for a Jirachi. Just discarded the Golbat, so... Oh no, he's going for a Seismitoad, okay. Seismitoad, Muscle Band, Energy, pass the turn. And we don't wake up, okay. That's perfect, I guess. Let's just use this thing, we don't... Oh man, shouldn't have played that actually. Should have just gone for... Yeah, I'm going for a Sycamore now. Should have just gone for the switch. Okay, so there's the Spirit Link here. There's an evolution. And now I don't even know what I do. Guess I'll just play this thing just so that my opponent, if he comes with his, if his Seismitoad starts working, already have this thing here, so let's see what he draws. There's the second energy. And we are officially item locked. And so will my opponent be, so there is that. Let's just retreat into this guy, let's play the energy on this dude and also the other one, energy. And then let's just Sycamore. I don't need a second Seismitoad, I think. We do have another one. Anyways, so let's just Quaking Punch. I will use Primal Kyogre next turn. Don't even need to think twice about that. Okay. I will move the energy into Keldeo, I guess. Or I can just move them into another Seismitoad and be ready to Quaking Punch. Yeah, I like that. Okay, my opponent concedes. Comparing this match to the other one we just played, I think you can go for another one against Gardevoir. Hopefully not Virizion Genesect, because that would be... Okay. Don't. So it's probably a Blastoise deck with a Black Hyrum attacker. Don't really know how we play against that. I guess that if we cut his Blastoise... So Seismitoad is going to attack on the first turn, unless my opponent Headringers us. Can play this dude. Oh, it's probably Kingdra deck. That's insane. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. I'm going to try to lock him, but I think I will grab Spirit Link this turn. And then we can N, I guess. Or we can just Dive Ball next turn even. Yeah, I like that. Since my opponent is not putting us into a lot of pressure, we can just use Seismitoad, I guess. So Kingdra, probably with Greninja. I'm just lucky I'm playing Seismitoads, I guess, and it does not paralyze us. That's wonderful. Okay, so we don't even need to Jive Ball. I'm just going to play this thing, and now we can even Skyla for a Sycamore, because I don't want to N. So let's just Skyla, grab a Sycamore, and pass the turn. Quaking Punch, I mean. That's cool. There's a Sycamore, so the N was wonderful play. It's the classic Kingdra deck, I guess. We might just be able to kill our opponent here. Let's play this thing and also this thing, and there's a Float Stone, but not enough energy, so it's not a kill. Can play the Keldeo and also this here. Okay. Now let's just Quaking Punch. Oh, I should have played the energy. What was I thinking? Should have played it on Keldeo, because then I can, next turn I can Skyla for the Professor's Letter, drop 2 energy on Primal Kyogre. Okay. There's extra 30 damage. Let's just keep locking our opponent out of stuff. Can even play this thing, remove this energy, I guess. Just going to grab another Kyogre, put it down. I think I can even play this energy on our Keldeo. And also this thing, you can go on Seismitoad and then just the Sycamore. And let's keep Quaking Punch. I don't know if I should be playing energy on all of these dudes. Maybe I should just keep going with Seismitoad, because our opponent is taking a long time to actually evolve into a Pokemon that does something, so can grab his dude and kill it this turn, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I just want to keep using Seismitoads. We can grab a Skyla and the Spirit Link this turn. I think I'm going for that. Spirit Link, yay. Put that thing on our Kyogre, put this other one down, evolve the first one, and just Quaking Punch. Don't want to let my opponent do anything here, so I'll just stack Seismitoads on top of Seismitoad. Just going for a lot of energies on the second one, just so that we can item lock my opponent to death. I think that will be enough here. That's one of the advantages of playing Seismitoad, I guess. Which just is paralyzed. Okay, doesn't really matter, we have Keldeo. I can start attacking with a second Seismitoad, the one that does not have damage on. Just keep doing this for a long time. So my opponent has the new Kingdra and N, okay. I think if he comes forth with his Kingdra, I just pull the trigger and start attacking. So what does the first attack do? Search your deck for up to 4 energy cards revealed and put them into your hand. Okay, that's pretty good. He also has Alpha Growth, which means he can play a lot of energy on these dudes. And he can also start sniping our guys, so that's a lot of stuff. I think I have to pull the trigger here. Unfortunately, yes. I think I have to. So let's just rush in and retreat. And Tidal Storm. And then move the energy into the second Mega, Primal, whatever. Then next turn we can Professor's Letter for the 2 energy that we need. Although my opponent now can play all of his evolutions. He has 4 energy in hand, apart from 4 other cards. Okay. Frogadier is probably going to evolve. I don't think he will be doing a lot of damage, so hopefully this will be enough. The fact that we're drawing only 1 prize, it sucks, but Can't really do anything else. So evolves the guy in front. I don't know if I would have done that. No, where he's going to be dealing damage, so he's going for our Primal. Okay. I'm okay with that. None of the cards in our hand do anything. But I think I will steal Skyla for the Professor's Letter. There it is. Don't even know if I have energy left. There's another Professor's Letter though, also. One. Oops. Oops, big mistake. I think I will Greninja then. Because this was a big mistake. Not Greninja, I think I will Seismitoad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, I don't think I want that energy, so I think I think I'll grab it anyways. And play it on our other Primal and just switch into Seismitoad and just Quaking Punch. My opponent has a lot of energy in this discard pile, hopefully can't bring them back. And that's just enough. My opponent also has only 5 cards in his deck, so he has to start playing ends pretty soon. Maybe that's a point for Seismitoad, because my guys are all really far from dying. Okay, so what does this guy do? Oh, it's the guy that does a lot of damage. Okay, so he's going to kill our Seismitoad, probably. Okay, 180 damage. Shuffle all those things into the deck. There's a double colorless that we can play on this thing. And then we can also end our opponent. Or we can just Lysander. No, we can't Lysander, let's just end. Okay, there's another Mega that I don't want to play. Let's just rush in, retreat into this dude. Where do I want to move the energy? Into the other Primal Kyogre. So let's just keep the dance going. Okay, there's a Lysander, that's cool. Can kill Isidra and stop the madness. Because I don't think this Greninja can deal that much damage on its own. Seismitoad is really close to dying, but it doesn't really matter though. And, okay, forget what I just said. Oh, there's a Lysander. Okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think it does matter. I think I'll grab the Sidra and just kill that thing. Doesn't matter if he kills our Seismitoad. Don't really care about that, so I'll just put this energy on the Keldeo, I guess. And I'll just grab his Sidra, rush in, retreat into this guy, Tidal Storm, move 2 energy back into the other Primal Kyogre. So the wave dance is Tidal Storm dance is on. Our opponent is now in a bad position because he just kills our Seismitoad, draws 2 prizes, and then we end him. And I don't think he can kill any of our dudes because he does not have a powerful Kingdra in his bench. So it's going to be a struggle to deal 160 or 190 or 170. So oh, and okay, I'm cool with that. Dive Ball. Alright, 50 damage it is. Don't want to end, don't want to give my opponent another card. Let's just retreat into this Primal Kyogre and just keep Tidal Storming. 150. Move the energy back to the other Primal Kyogre. And we just need to kill one other Pokemon, and I think it's going to be really easy now. There's the Sycamore. Opponent passes the turn. That's wonderful. I can just Keldeo, rush in, attack. Bam, Secret Sword. Whew. That was a game with a lot of prizes having to be drawn, so yeah, that's the deck. I think it's pretty cool. Maybe there's some things that we still need to work on, but like the Virizion Genesect matchup that we actually did not get to play. But yeah, it's most likely pretty impossible because all our Pokemon are weak against them. Other than that, I think the deck is pretty cool. I think Seismitoad and Keldeo work really well with Kyogre and Primal Kyogre. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comments. As usual, see you guys next time. Bye.